bottom river. Gonna put on the revision, gonna find that first stun. Now can they kill Santorin? Tackles him in, but the fight is now back on Palafox. Ults to get away. He will get out. Now, do they have the damage? And they do not. The collapse is in. And first blood is through on a Bjergsen. A little up against Bwipo, who's got a 15 CS lead himself. There's the combo. That's what they're looking for. They get him over the wall. The flash wasn't burned. He didn't react in time.
And start to get a lot more aggressive.
That goes in for the play. Ghost actually popped there as well. Bwipo really wants this fight right now. Kraken Slayer is a lot of damage. A flash for safety. Here comes TF. He's going to flash the stun.
That's it.
The last auto gets him, but Everfrost should be enough. Shen's coming. Shen's coming.
Oh!
The shield's too much. The ignite. Will it kill him? No, the man is going to live.
And that allows him to be able to turn it around, as we're going to see Zeri probably die here.
Over the wall, though, and the fear does hit, though. He gets the fear, and that's going to be enough. Ult Flash does not get him away in time. Hansama's out of summoners.
Yep.
Oh, okay, they can walk in for a bit of damage here. Contract's gonna find the slow. They can do a lot, but he's gonna get a lot of time for himself here. So they burn the ulti down. Count down the 5 seconds. What else happens in the meantime? Aatrox drops. Bwipo gets out of range. And just like that, you burn an ulti. You thought you caught him, but TL's here for the comeback. Not gonna get much on the flash follow from Santorin. But they're gonna knock down the wards and get the vision, get the map, get the river all the same.
Yeah, gonna be able to push him out. They get the kill there. Get in melee range. He can just start the dive.
Ooh, decent damage. You're going to force the ulti. Well played. He won't get pulled back, but can he get the rest? Jenkins has flash Q potentially. Yeah, and he forces the flash for flash trade. Bwipo not going to find a slow. Here's Palafox. Absolutely no way out. They will get that kill. Nice collapse. Now, how about the TP? Because reinforcements are coming. 2 versus 3. Everfrost timed perfectly. Palafox having the best game he can for the most part. And able to get away.
Nice punish there. Jenkins just snapping him out of his dash under the tower. Bwipo was going for the kind of classic. His contract's going in. Oh, no!
He's going to get ulted on, but can he survive? Ult's away for his life. I don't think he'd fight this one anymore. In the bottom side, the Bjergsen, he's going to get away as well. Ghost was on. He's going to get out here. No one's going to die as Poom jumps back in. An attempt by CLG goes nowhere.
Yeah, very aggressive use of that gateway there. Goes through, ends up having to use the ult and the Ghost in retreat. But yeah, I mean, Jenkins snapped him out of his spinning slash, and that was the key thing. When you go into the tower, it's a very common harass. You walk up into melee range, you smack them once, you spin out, you hit them with the E plus the auto, and you can kind of whittle people down because Trinity has a lot of sustain. But in that situation, he actually got hit by the sweet spot of the Q as he's dashing out, locks him under tower there, has to be an early ulti pop, and then Palafox gets behind you. Nice kill from CLG, and the Bjergsen TP was definitely too late to really be able to react to that. I think they were looking more for the follow-up.
Oh, wow. Bwipo happens to be in that brush. He's going to try to live. Pops the charm, and it's enough move speed. You don't want to kill for that one until you get reinforcements. So eventually W comes back up to get away. That was very nearly a death.
Yeah, not bad at the end, though. Does end up trading the Ghost from Bwipo there for his ulti. So if they're looking to fight, probably hurt CLG. But for now, they are chilling, and they should have the ulti back before that next dragon fight, which is really going to be the big one. I'm just curious to see how CLG are going to try to do this.
Nice try on the knockup. Center able to get away just in time. It cleanses out of Hansama. Palafox chain, 3-man taunt, but no one's in range. CoreJJ starts a fight that he can't finish as CLG knock him back down. A big, gigantic charm, though. Bjergsen doing the heavy lifting. The knockup is in. The follow-through now, and big damage comes across. Going to find the ulti. Going to find the second kill for Santorin.
He doesn't need to finish because the squad's got his back as TL able to get a lot there. They're going towards Baron. Gonna be able to pick this up as well here.
Wrong cough button. There's 3 boxes up here.
Just straight up burping. Like
I did that to Monte Cristo once in like 2012 Worlds. And I did it to myself here in 2022.
I heard something. I'm like, look over and you're just...
Cough button 3, that ain't mine.
One. No, you're number 2.
Baron is down. Team Liquid in control of this game. They're a minute away from Seoul. They could do the instant reset, spend their gotten gains, and close the game out.
That was one of the craziest taunt flashes I've seen, though, because you don't get the full drag through. You normally get multi-man taunts. You actually have to flash taunt, not taunt flash, because you get the full hitbox then. But right as they stack up, they're like pixel stacked here. And Core's like, I can do this. 3-man taunt flash. That was really nicely done. Yes, he does go down, but the whole team is coming in here. They spend a lot of resources to kill him off. The charm is landed by Bjergsen. Great full combo comes through. Santorin with the follow-up, dives in, gets the stun, gets the kill, takes the Hecarim, just follow through and kill off another. And they just retreat back to the Baron. Now 4K ahead. They have Baron buff active for those bonus stats. And this is the soul fight. So really, you know, TL have a lot of extra stats from that Baron. It's more like almost like a 6K gold lead, probably.
Oh, yeah. It's looking really good right now. So we're going to try for the big play out of CLG. Can they make it happen? Palafox looking to find his first stun. Contracts now has ulti back up. It was burned before. They didn't have it to get away from the previous battle, but this is going to be a battle that CLG needs to find a way to win or at least steal the Dragon on. That's a good first stun. Trade it back with a Charm, though, and Bjerg's going to be okay. No follow-up just yet. Contracts needs to find the engage. They got to get the follow-up from Luger as well. Puma's on the flank, and Puma's not spotted just yet. However, Han's kind of marking it. Here comes the first play. Diving on in. Jenkins already down. Teamfight starts 5v4 for Liquid. Contracts finds a fear, but not much more. CLG scattered to the wins now. It's going to be Team Liquid getting everything. A TP to safety. The man will still die. Executed now by Santorin. And you're going to get everybody else. Luger's on the way out, but Santorin's on the chase. And Santorin would like to find the last kill. Maybe not a stun, but you've got Bwipo on the way over as well. Hextech solo's in. Tower is not going to save you. Team Liquid here to claim yet another kill.
TL, just absolute domination here. Puma was trying to find a flanking angle, but he was so far away. Bjergsen gets the charm onto Jenkins, and they just delete him straight up, and the fight was lost before Puma could even get in position to join. They're gonna get a lot of gold off this push, still have 45 seconds on that Baron. They push in, they take the tier 2, they're stealing away jungle, and Bjergsen, they're trying to look for a collapse on him.
Bit of damage, they're gonna find that charm with the knockup. Really good damage here on a Bjergsen. He's still between ulti, but his flash up in a second, and that's gonna be burned over. But however, Palafox can chase, stun into Everfrost, into a lot more damage. Is it enough though? Locket comes in from CoreJJ. Second knockup lands for Poom, and they get a stopwatch burned out. Trigger's gonna spot him. Nicely timed, perfection from Jenkins to claim 1, and the follow-through, is it good enough now? Santorin has an ulti to get away. He can always jump away, and it does so, immuning part of the gold card in the process as he heals up off the jungle camp.
Gonna be able to get out of there. Bjergsen, greedy path. I think that's just not taking the Hex Gates into consideration, to be honest with you. It's one of those things that I think a lot of people still aren't fully comfortable with the timings. He goes over to try to steal away the wolves, it looked like, and potentially even the blue. With those Hex Gates, they get out of base so fast into their own jungle. They are able to have a very long chase down on Bjergsen. They get his flash, they get his Zonias. They do eventually kill him off. TL will just lose the 1, so not that big of a deal. He's going to be up. He's going to have all his cooldowns for the Elder fight, which is going to be the next thing on the table, likely for TL. Unless they want to make a move towards that Baron, of course.
And it's going to be damage on the Palafox. Okay, pretty good route happens. Who's going to be okay? Jenkins and Bjergsen now spotting each other on the bottom side, and Bjergsen could land this charm pretty easily. Which way will you juke? Goes in for the Everfrost first. Charm's going to be pretty easy afterwards, and that's going to be so much damage. Can heal back up a little bit as a bit more CC comes across, but Zeri has arrived, and well, once again, Santorin is now on a rampage. Palafox tries to dodge as many of the skill shots as he can, gets away from the ulti. Stun's going to be an easy one, and Hansama pins another kill now as they dive on back in. They find a bit more, and they will maybe get Santorin. Burns down with a Death Dance, and that's going to be at least one on the board. But the taunt lands, and that's going to be kill number 3 coming through now as well. CLG on the way out. Contracts galloping away to safety as Team Liquid take everything. Meanwhile, Bwipo pushed in the top side.
That's a 4v5 in bot lane, and TL are still coming out ahead there. They take down the bot lane inhibitor tower. Bwipo is going to be working on that top lane one. They're going to get that as well. It will be at least 2 inhibitors, you have to think, going down in quick succession here. And TL, with a lot more gold in their pockets now, closing in on that 11,000 gold lead, will take away the enemy jungle camps on their exits. A TP flank potentially coming through. They're going to try to look for Tryndamere. We'll see if they can actually find him, but he's going to be tough to knock down.
A lot of CC layered pretty well. Cannot get over the wall at all. He can burn the ulti, spins in, and can he kill Palafox now as the shield comes across? A flash to safety. They'll trade him back out, but nearly takes one with him.
Almost gets Palafox. They do get the flash. That's a TF ulti. That's a TP from Jenkins. So CLG had to go for a play. They had to try to get something, but unfortunately for them, it's not going to mean too much. People will be back up for the Baron, for the next objective, so they can't get anything off of the back of that. And you can look at Bwipo, he's getting so damn strong. He did go for the heal cut, so he has the Mortal Reminder, he's got the Quick Blades in there, and it's gonna be IE 4th. When he completes that, a couple crits, and any squishy is gonna be going down.
It goes down, money coming in. But Team Liquid, it feels like they have so many ways to play this one. They're the ones on the cards, despite the champ select here, ironically, and we look to find their next play here. Baron's up in 30 seconds. We know that the Bwipo split requires 3, maybe 4 if you don't want to trade one back.
Yeah.
And until the Zonias comes through for Palafox, like that's always a near trade every time.
That is really, really hard for them to actually look towards Bwipo. You know, any sort of long lane where he has the ability to chase you down is going to be incredibly dangerous. They just don't seem to be able to kind of lock him down and kite him out long enough to actually make anything happen. He's a couple of levels ahead of the game now. Up there at 16, highest member on CLG is 14. So, you know, maxing out all those basic abilities. Last couple points you expect to go into the ultimate here. but they are already on the Baron, and they are working through this very, very quick.
We'll see if he's going to do a number who will max the ult over the Mocking Shout. So I've seen kind of a mix of those ones. So we'll see which way he goes. But regardless, we've got the Baron to play for. Knock is going to be landed. Decent damage, but CLG as a tank finds the taunt into Flash. And once again, it's going to be the death. Jenkins is gone. Charm looks pretty good. Fear into the back line. Zonia's for Bjergsen buys a lot of time, though, and now they're going to go in for a whole lot more. Everfrost going to lock in 3, and count them as they start falling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. TL can count. It's not 4th place this time. They're going for title number 5, as they're going to find their 11th win of the split. The Bud Light Ace, a 29-minute victory, taking the win they expected to from the beginning. They're going to knock down CLG in quick order.
Back-to-back stomps today. TL looking great in this one.